Hello everybody, we're back doing order of operations lesson 2. Our state standard is A.SSE.1, interpret expressions that represent a quantity in terms of its context. Our goals: students will learn the order of operations and make a personal connection with the math content through social media and or personal composures. Recap: we have learned basic patterns of the order of operations. We have learned how to evaluate expressions with multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. We have learned that we evaluate an expression from left to right. Remember that all multiplication division is done before addition subtraction. The next step we will learn is parentheses, and then we'll end the lesson with learning exponents. A new rule. This comes with parentheses. When evaluating an expression with parentheses, complete the operation outside the parentheses first. Evaluate the expression. 12. Subtract 4 times the quantity of 3 plus 5 divided by 4. First, we're going to work inside the parentheses. 3 plus 5 is 8. Now we're going to rewrite 12 minus 4 times 8 divided by 4. Our next step is multiplication. 4 times 8 is 32. We're going to rewrite now. 3 subtract 32 divided by 4. Now we're going to do division. 32 divided by 4, which is 8. Now we're going to end this with 12 subtract 8, which is 4. This is the true value of the expression. Exponents. So that was about the parentheses. We'll go further into it as we go through this unit. Exponents. The last step in learning how to properly evaluate an expression is understanding how to use exponents. We'll get further into it as we get into later expressions and equations. But right now I just need you to know what an exponent is. Examples of exponents: 2 to the 4th power, or x to the 4th power. You'll see more of the 2 to the 4th power rather than the x to the 4th power. So we're going to go into it. What is an exponent? An exponent is basically a short way of showing that a number is multiplied by itself a number of times. An example is 2 to the 4th, which is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. 2 to the 4th power can also be written as 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, which would equal 16. Some people think 2 to the 4th is 2 times 4, which is 8. But 2 to the 4th power is really equal to 16. Now we're going to evaluate the expression that contains an exponent. 4 to the 2nd power, subtract by the quantity of 5 divided by 3 times 2. And the first step, we're going to evaluate a parentheses before anything else. So let's work out the parentheses. So we do 5 divided by 3. 15 divided by 3, which is 5. Rewrite it. 4 to the 2nd power, subtract 5 times 2. Our next step is our exponents. 4 to the 2nd is 16, which is 4 times 4. 16 minus 5, subtract 5 times 2. We're going to do the multiplication, which is 5 multiplied by 2, which is 10. Lastly, we'll do our subtract. 16 subtracted by 10 is 6. This is the true value of the expression. Our assignment today: students will link the order of operations to a meaningful/personal connection. This can be done by going to YouTube to find a video that is interesting and makes a personal connection to the order of operations. Once you have found a video, please copy the video to the Google Classroom forum. I'll have an example on the forum. The student will react to 3 other students' videos. Whether this is a comment, cool video, or a smiley face or a thumbs up. But please, react kindly to your friends.